Hello, everyone. I hope you are well on this rainy in Brecksville, Ohio day. I've heard rumor that there is actually several days of sun coming after the rain today and then maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It's spring. It's Ohio. This is where we are in the world. So I wanted to stop by for a second on this Tuesday and share a little bit about something that I've been thinking about since last Thursday. So last Thursday we had Dana, our youth director's celebration. It was a celebration of Dana, and people were that we had over 400 people attend the worship service, and another 100 or so who came for the visitation and didn't stay for the worship. And then we had several hundred who were online and trying to join, and technology was being very, very angry. I think I'm going to blame the storms. Everything crashed like the hour before the service, and so we got everything back in person, but unbeknownst to us, until the worship service started, we didn't have any sound online. So that was a real big bummer. But we are glad that we at least had sound in person, and we know that, technology happens. But this is something that I've been thinking about since last week. It was one of those evenings that was overwhelming in all of the ways. Most of them good, but grief is also overwhelming and it's rotten sometimes. But as I was sitting in that service, it was actually when I was thinking about, when I was listening to Craig Connick shared a wonderful story about Dana, and Dana's magic with the youth, and how she just had this way with her. And it wasn't just with youth, but she had this way where she would help people. She would somehow make them feel loved and seen, and in a way that they were then able to share about themselves. They were able to be themselves and be vulnerable and to learn with God, learn about God, learn with one another. And it was really this magic that she had about her. And as he was talking, I thought to myself, I wonder if Dana knew that. I wonder if Dana knew how many people she touched with her life. I wonder if, because she was very humble, she was very loving and very amazing, and she was very humble. And I think that I wonder if maybe there were some times where she wondered if she was making an impact at all, because, well, in ministry we all have those days. But I wonder if when it comes down to it, if she really knew all of the people she touched, all of the lives that she impacted, and the ways that she transformed people in ways that she didn't even know. And it struck me, I heard somebody else say, I hope she knew just how much we appreciated her. And I hope she knew just how much we loved her. And that's really been sticking with me. It's been sticking like on my ribs. It's been sticking just inside and it won't let go. And it reminds me of this. There's this little video that'll go around, and it's this woman of saying, say the weird thing. And then somebody comes on and they say a weird thing. Well, I think so often we don't say something about someone to them. We don't say, thank you for being you, or we are so lucky to have you, or I am so lucky to have you in my life, and thank you for doing this, or thank you for simply being you. We don't say those things because we think that people it's gonna be weird. We are afraid of the way that it'll make someone feel, or make them feel awkward, or make you feel awkward when you say it. And so we don't say it. And I guess I am challenging myself, and I'm going to challenge you all to just say the thing. Say the kind thing. Let someone know how much you love them, how much you appreciate them, over and over and over again, so that we don't get to the end of our lives and say, I wonder if so-and-so knew. Because those little questions, I think, are the difficult ones. I want people to know how much they impacted my life. I want the people of this church, the staff here, to know how much they mean to me, and how I am better because of them. And so that's something that I'm challenging myself to do, is to just say the thing, say the kind thing, to write the thank you note. I'm awful at thank you notes. I think about them all the time, but I don't actually send them. And so I'm committing to sending thank you notes for, I don't know, gifts and for specific things, and just 'cause thank yous. And I challenge you to do the same and see if it might just transform us all a little bit. So I hope that you all are well on this rainy day. And as we move into this weekend, when we are gathering together and we are spending time with our mothers, or those who have mothered us, and thanking them for just all the little things that they do, of seeing what we need and responding and making sure that things are there so that we can just live life, and just thinking about all the people who do that for us. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I think the sun's going to shine. I know it's shining somewhere above the clouds. It's shining. We just have to be patient sometimes and wait for it to shine upon us. But God is with us, just as the sun is, and God is good all the time. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you all soon. Bye.